Welcome guys. Welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today guys, we're not going to talk about TA that much. We're going to talk about my journey, how I turned $2,000 to $40,000 in 2 months. And just to let you guys know I'm not BSing anyone, then let's check my spot trading at Binance. 38,000 guys. I know I said 40,000. I had 40,000, but I actually used 2,000 to buy a new gamer computer. So yeah, if I earn money, I also use money. I'm not gonna be greedy in that way. But I had 40,000 and 2,000 was my initial investment anyway. And you're probably thinking, well, can I do the same? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Yes, you can. Before we talk about my journey to the 40,000 guys in 2 months, let me remind you we still have the ongoing giveaway of $500 worth of Bitcoin. So the only thing you have to do to join this giveaway is to subscribe to the channel, like the content, and comment your Bitcoin address. The winner will be announced Sunday. There was a guy who asked, how can you keep giving this giveaway? Well, now you know how I can do it. So guys, I'm going to talk about two types of traders, alright? There are traders who do long term, just buy and hold, and then there's a trader who swing trade, day trade, and so on. And there's the third trader, that's me, who buy and hold and then have a small portion of money where they day trade or swing trade to accumulate more coins and more wealth. So that is why I do. It's more stressful if you have no idea what you're doing, so just keep that in mind. Alright guys, before we start talking about how to accumulate more wealth, how to have this financial freedom, I just want you guys to know that trading is not easy. If this sounded easy, looked easy, I'm sorry, it's not. I've been here many years, I've failed many years. Alright? I've just learned by doing, I'm getting better and better every day, but I'm not perfect. However, this will also be the once in a lifetime opportunity to get extremely wealthy if you can control the emotion and know what you do. I just want you guys to know that I'm extremely honest about this. There's 90% who day trade mostly lose their money because they get overly excited and so on. I will show you step by step what I do, what works for me. I just want to warn you guys. Just, I don't want to give you hopes or anything like that. I just want to warn you guys that this is hard, this is stressful. I've been here many years, I'm still stressful sometimes when I trade a lot of money. So I just want to let you guys know in advance, all right? Just keep it in mind. So if you don't want to be in a stressful environment and so on, day trading will never be something for you. If you can't control the emotion, day trading is not for you. This is also the reason I don't have red and green color in my charts, because I can get emotionally, all right? Anyway, guys, let's talk about the reason you guys are here, how I turned 2,000 to 40,000. So what I did, I'm going to tell you what I did, and then I'm going to tell you some strategy you guys can use and what I use. So what I did pretty much in mid-May when everything crashed is I didn't panic. I have already sold a lot of my positions, not all, but most of my positions. And then I traded like hell because I knew now was a great opportunity. When fear was the worst, I used it right away. So when the market capitulated in mid-May, I know when something is capitulating, there will be a relief rally and that was going to be high. I abused that right away. Well, not abused it, sound wrong. I used that right away, got good gains. So I turned 2,000 fast up to 3.5 thousand, something like that. Then I went to some other altcoins and traded these, because I remember like Matic did like a 250%, used that. Cake did, well, Cake didn't do so well at the moment, so I didn't get that much gain, but I got pretty fast gain because I got a 2x on the 3,500 and I made some kind of 9,000, something like that, right? Then I went to, believe it was Solana, who went from 50 to that time to 30, and I bought Solana and went to almost 50 again, and I got like almost 100%, right? So I was already almost in a month, less than a month, I was in a position of 20,000. So I had a lot of other setups, like Kick at that time came in, and last time it was Solana. Solana was the one who just took my investment up. I actually made a video about Solana. That's the thing which took my biggest position up. So what I did was a high risk investment, right? I had setups, I had my risk management, I had my stop limit, I control my emotions, and this was only fun money for me. It's not because I'm some kind of rich guy or privileged guy or anything like that, but this was my fun money. I knew if I lost it, I was okay with it. All right. So I had a lot of money. Of course, I could get a lot more, but as you guys see, I sold Solana at $60, something like that, as I did in my TA. But Solana just hit the roof, and my TA was right, but I will never ever predict that it will go to $84. All right. So that was a fast explanation of how I did things. I can't go into depth of all of the investment I did. However, I can take you and talk about fast few things which help your trading, guys. So the first thing you have to understand, I can't go into depth of that, but I'm going to tell you, is the Bitcoin dominance. All right, I've been talking about this in my videos for a long time. I can't again go to the depth about it, but learn it, watch my videos. It tell you what it does. The second part is understand the total market capital with Bitcoin and without Bitcoin. There's different total market capital in the trading view. The second part is to understand the Bitcoin price for itself, where Bitcoin are today. Again, watch my videos. I explain perfectly why I'm watching these charts for the other altcoins. Even if I'm trading Cake, Matic, ADA, all other coins, they're all paired with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king. To someone else take the throne from Bitcoin, but so far Bitcoin is the king. All right, it is important to know. I've been talking about this for weeks now in my channel. My channel is upstarted. My channel is old, but I just started with the trading thing. Anyway, the other thing I also look about is the DXY, which is the US dollar currency index. All right. And some of you will think, well, I don't like the dollar, I hate the dollar, I'm all crypto. Boo. Yeah, perfect. Go, Jimmy. Anyway, the thing is, be pro crypto. I'm pro crypto, but you need to understand how this affects the market. One, the traditional market affects Bitcoin. Like it or not, it does. Second, Bitcoin is paired with the USD, all right, the US dollar. So when the US dollar lose value, which it's been because of the stupid way they're doing things anyway, then Bitcoin goes up. Look, today went down, Bitcoin went up. So when you see that there's a huge rising wedge and this is actually going to go down, Bitcoin might have a chance to go up. So remember this, remember that, guys. So you can also use that. Again, I haven't been talking about this, but I will be talking about this in my future videos. So these are some of the indicators which can help your trading. Something else you guys have to master in trading is to learn how the other pattern work. Right? This is the easy part, guys. I'm just learning. This is a fast thing talking about the most easy to do. So I hope you guys are watching to the end because this will help you. But this information is the most easy to understand to do. The second part, what I was going to tell you guys, is to learn the charge, the price action, right? How are the pattern formed? With this, there will be also huge help. The third part is to understand the indication. All right, understand the RSI, understand the RSI stock, and MACD. These three will help you a lot. I mean, really a lot. The other thing you might want to learn is divergence. Divergence are important in trading, guys. Divergence will help you because you don't have to learn it, but my experience tells me you will be more profitable with divergence. Once I learned divergence, I actually learned divergence, I think it was end of this year, yeah, something like that. I learned divergence, so I was also new, but as soon as I learned divergence, how they unfold, my profit just increased by a lot, right? So learn divergence. If you don't have no idea, watch my channel again, watch some of my videos, so watch some of my setups. When I talk about them, you will learn it. Otherwise, just ask in the comment, I will answer it anyway. Other indicators will help you is the volume, VPVR, SMA. These are really important. A VPVR you can actually not get if you're not paying for TradingView. So I'm using TradingView, but I'll suggest you just do it because it's not a lot of money and will help you the long game. So these are the things I use, the indication I use, some of the other things I do. All of these I'm talking about already. If you have been following my channel, you know what I'm talking about because you see that I use these indications. So this was the easy part. Now comes the hard part, guys. The hard part is once you trade, you need to acknowledge your emotions, right? The reason, like I said before, I don't have colors in my chart is because I can acknowledge my emotion, but if I have huge amount of money trading and it doesn't go my way, my TA didn't hold, then I can get emotionally. And that is not good because instead of getting confident of my own TA, I lose confidence and I lose money. So the most important thing is to remove your emotion. Alright? I have a textbook right here. So in a bull market everything is easy, but in a bear market everything is hard. But the truth is the highest potential for earning, that is the bear market. I promise you guys, once we hit a bear market, I don't believe we're in a bear market yet. Well, not a bull market either, we're more natural. But once we hit a bear market, I can guarantee you I will buy Bitcoin and some other coins I believe in, and I'm going to hold them. 3-4 years, it doesn't matter. I will hold my investment because these investment will give me financial freedom. Right now, I'll buy a lot. So this is also where you will get most of your money. If you've been in the game for a few months or years and so on, or even you've been in this current bull market, I'm pretty sure you will acknowledge this textbook, right? Where you're saying you're brilliant, you're getting a Lambo and so on, so on, so on. Then they just capitulate and you just lose value of your coin and lose confidence. Then you know this charge because it's actually also a Wall Street charge. Psychologically of Wall Street chart of the market cycle. Alright, where there's hope, optimism and so on, so on. Alright, so this is actually just perfect. It's always like this. No matter which kind of market you're in, there'll always be something like this. Alright, and that's because of your emotions. The reason it's always making this pattern is because people's emotion is predictable. You can predict people's emotion. Alright, my emotion is like this. Well, not anymore. But it was like this, and I'm trying to be better to control my emotion. Look, it's hard to control the emotion. You are human. You get dopamine in your brain when you see you get 10,000, 30,000, 100,000, right? Then you get excited. You're going to get rich. You're a genius and so on. But the most important thing, like I said, guys, is to control your emotion. I'm going to show you something else. Look. All right. This is the crypto chart. Crypto trader cheat sheet. All right, so it's like the Wall Street. It's exactly like the Wall Street, but you might know some of these. All right, remember, just if you've been at the long game, remember some of one coin you got and it just went to the roof and suddenly it went down. Right, try to read these emotions. If you have the same emotion, it's normal. Don't be ashamed of this. Normal. But my most important lesson is remove those emotions. Once they are removed or controlled, you will be a more profitable trader because you will gain a lot more money while another one will lose a lot more money. Remember, your gain is another man's loss. Alright, and another man's loss is another man's gain. So always be the better trader. The thing is, a lot of traders are fighting right now. When you're in the charge, alright, I will buy this price, I will buy this price. That's the reality of trading, alright? So which trader do you want to be? The emotion one like this, or without the emotion and only thing of taking profit? I have done a lot of mistakes. My mistakes are not only that, but my mistake is not selling out and locking the profit. That will be the number one mistake I always do in every bull market, which every single person do. They do not sell at the right time or take some of the profit out, right? So something I'm going to show you else, guys. Again, like I said before, the highest you can earn is when there's a bear market. Yeah, you can earn pretty good money when there's a bull market right there, but a late bull market, you will not earn that much. There's a lot higher risk, and don't FOMO in, guys. Don't believe the big YouTubers saying you're going to get rich, 8 million, 10 million, and so on. It's just not true. All right, guys. Always have a risk management. So let me show you something else. If you saw the chart was like this, right? I'm gonna make you something which will blow your mind. I hope so. Looks similar, right? This area is this a beautiful B. Well, actually, this was pretty good B and S. So this area, let me just do this, is the area where is overbought. All right, this area is where it's oversold, and we want this area in the long term. This area is where you will make extreme gains. I'm not talking about 10x, I'm talking about 100x, 1000x, and so on. This is the place where you will get the most wealth. So always, if you can find this emotion cheat sheet or whatever it's called in Google, just Google and you will find this. Always remind yourself of this if you're trading. So the most important thing is just acknowledge your emotions and remove them, like I said. So once you understand the indicators such as the RSI stock, MACD, the other things I've been telling about, the dominance and so on, and you have that checked, then you move out to the emotion, and you can control, well, you cannot control the emotion perfectly, but you can acknowledge your emotion. The reason I'm saying acknowledge, just because people are always in denial, they will never acknowledge that, their emotion. That's fair enough. A lot of dopamine is in your brain when you suddenly have 100,000, 10,000, 50,000 and so on, right? But acknowledge that feeling. Look at the chart and say, hey, where am I right now, right? Once that is also in check, then we can move to the third thing. The third thing you can use, although I just googled this fast, I think there's a lot of other sites also, but that is to use fear and greed index. These indexes is extremely important to look at every day, all right? So far, as you guys see, we are in greed. When we are in greed, that means people are greedy as well, well, the name says itself, which means they don't want to sell. They're believing, again, let's take this. They're greedy, they're thrilled, they're excited, right? They're soon at euphoria state. That is bad, all right? So when people on this stage, I will never invest in this stage, all right? I will wait till we get some kind of fear. When we are fearful, when extreme fear, then I buy. When I buy, I will buy a lot. I'm not talking about $1,000 or $500. I will that's just for fun, if I'm going to trade that. But I will buy a lot when we feel, because I always 9 out of 10 of my trade, which have been good, is when I bought at the greed and fear stage, because I win. Where people are fearful, there's where I buy. Simple as that. So it's not rocket science to know. Fearful, buy. Greed, sell. All right. Just imagine yourself. You start with 1,000, get 100,000, and you're thinking, I started with 1,000, went to 100,000. You will not sell either, because if you're not used to trading, you say, I'll just hold because I get more money. The real thing is, you will get wrecked. That's the reality of it. All right. But because people will sell out, they will take your money, your profit, instead of yourself. So keep that in mind, guys. Use this website or search for it in Google, fear and greed index of all coins of Bitcoins, and look where the market are, and use this index for your trading. This will most likely be more of a long-term trading, right? So once we are in fear mode, then buy, my friends. Well, this is not financial advice. It's your choice, your money. But I will certainly buy when we're in fear mode. The fourth indicator you can use what kind of season it is, right? You can see if there's a Bitcoin season or altcoin season. I don't want to talk much about that, but you can use it perfectly. You can see right now is our altcoin month, right? We have seen a lot of altcoins just exploded, like Solana making a newer all-time high and so on. So this indicator, you can see the site here. You can pause it and see the site here. You can check what season it is. This will also help you with your trading. Because if altcoin season is high right there, then it's maybe time to sell out, right? Or convert it to Bitcoin, because then you have expensive altcoin, cheap Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin can goes up, and then you earn money and so on. I will tell that more about that in my other videos. I don't want to go in depth with this, but just have in mind that you can also use this indicator. And guys, just to end the video about the risk management. Once you have your emotions in control, like I said, you have the indication, you know what you're doing. You're doing some good setups, like right there we had a ADA setup, which perfectly hit every single of our target. I've been explaining in all of my ADA videos where the TAA we got like 60% gains, I believe, right? But I had something important, guys. I had a stop limit here. So I had a risk management in every single trade I do. Alright, so if I fall 10% in Binance or KuCoin, whatever exchange I use, it will just sell out. I don't care if I lose $100, $1,000, $10,000, as long as I have my risk management ready. I'd rather lose that money than losing every single thing. So I don't mind about that, but for your own self, I don't know how to say it in English, but for yourself, always have some kind of risk management, right? So always ensure you are more in a profit than in a loss, because if you don't have any risk management, you don't have a plan, to be honest. Have a plan, have a strategy, and always in the upside, once you go up, sell 25%, you know, just to make sure you're locking profit all the time. That will be a hard part too. So risk management, have a stop loss, so you don't lose all your money, but you know, you can do another trade, another setup. So have setups. Learn the patterns, learn the indication, learn the greed and fear index, learn where we are in the market, see where Bitcoin numbers are telling you, what Bitcoin price are telling you. Do your own research about Cardano. Remember, I have talked about Cardano's Alonso smart contract in September, the summit thing they're going to do. Everything what I do, I'm telling you guys upfront and honestly. Alright? Then work with probabilities. The most important thing is you work with probability. Look, there's so much information I can tell you, but I can't explain you all in that one video. The only thing I can explain you is the thing I talked about. This will make your journey easier to turn few $100s to $1,000, $1,000 to $100,000, right? This will make your life a lot easier. Just learn these things, what I'm telling you. Look, this will not be easy, but once you master some of the things, you'll be a lot more profitable. I assure you. You will be glad that you watch this video. You will be glad that you test this out. So just test this out and watch my videos, what I do. You're more than welcome to copy my setups and do it from yourself. Just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. But guys, I hope these steps help you. Alright? There's a lot more I can talk about, but I don't want to make the video long. So guys, I know this was a lot of information at once, but the most important thing you to know is have a plan, have a target. Take some money you know you are okay with losing. Remember, only invest what you are willing to lose. If you're okay with losing that without any emotion, do it. If you have any emotion and you're afraid of losing them, do not trade, because you will fail. I know it sounds harsh, but that's the honest truth. 90% of the traders fail their money because of emotions, because they are afraid of losing and so on. So the most important thing, guys, is knowing this indication. Use some setups. It's okay to fail. Alright? You don't learn it in one day. It's okay to get confused about all of this information I get once. I didn't learn this in one day. Alright? I might make a future video about more structure, about specific things, you know, because I can't explain this in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I have to explain every part of it for 15 to 20 minutes before it makes more sense. But just so you guys have some kind of idea how I turned my 2,000 to 40,000, all right? So you know what I did. Exactly these things I did. I saw we were greedy. The people were greedy. I saw opportunity. I knew there will be a relief rally, because usually when there's a capitulations, there's a relief rally, always is. And I just used it. And if you have seen a lot of YouTubers, they're all talking about we are in this, we're going to the moon, this is just a correction, and so on and so on and so on. Just always do your own research, guys. Don't believe in other YouTubers saying you're going to get rich tomorrow, because you will get wrecked. So if you are new and this is again confusing, don't be confused. Watch my video. Yet again, guys, you're more than welcome to have any question, because I will answer them in the comment section. Again, guys, just to end this video without getting you all confused, get perfect setups like I just said before. Use the Bitcoin dominance, use the Bitcoin price if you're trading all coins. Look where the dollar value is, alright? Look where the traditional market is, because everything follows each other. Follow the crypto fear index, which is important. Follow the altcoin season index to tell you if you are an altcoin season or Bitcoin season, because this will also help your trading. There's a lot of more information I can tell you guys about, but I simply don't have time to tell you, like I said before. So also use these kind of textbook or trading cheat sheet, you know, and acknowledge your emotion. Know where you are in this area. Remember, this area is overbought, this area is oversold. Use the RSI, this will help you a lot, and I can keep going. Alright guys, anyway guys, if you do these steps, if you learn all of these things I showed you, and if you have any question, please feel free to ask. I will help you. And let's do this journey together, guys. I actually want to know if you're going to trade. I also want to know if you're going to trade, if you're new to trading and so on. I might make more tutorial video on how you can do setups and so on, and how helpful I can be. I will always try to help you guys. This is all for free. I don't earn anything. This is my free time I'm using at the moment just to help you guys. So again guys, anyway, I'm not gonna make the video any longer. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like the channel, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment anything you like. If this was not a good video, I need to explain it better, please let me know. I will not get offended. I'd rather make a new video and explain it a lot better. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time.